We're gonna... I don't really know what we got going on today, but we're gonna be playing with the crew today. Got my buddies. And yeah, we're just gonna go from there. It's gonna be kind of a free for all in terms of missions and what we're doing. Oh, so wonderful. Oh, and then we also have org mission tonight at 12 Eastern, and we'll be doing bounty hunting. Okie dokie. Well, I'm in my Guardian. I got my... Well, I don't know. Maybe it worked out better because I'm not in a space station. I bed logged. I'm not, but I can be. Is that where we're gonna play tonight? Okay. What about the Frontier guys? What are they? Freedom? Oh. I thought the headhunters were the space Nazis. What are the headhunters? Oh. Oh, gosh. Very well. Hey, look! You are 16 kilometers away from me, Zoxel. I am. I love bed logging. It's the best way to log in and out of the game, in my opinion. I wear medium. Oh, really? No. Oh my. I don't care about spoilers. Go ahead. Well, I do, but I don't care right now. Okay, no spoilers. Cool. Well, I'm gonna jump my way to the pyro gate. Boop. Phase. What kind of missions does the Citizens of Prosperity give you? Oh. I don't get to blow anything up. Well, I haven't picked them yet. I might. Well. Well, I don't have any hauling ships. Well, I mean, I can't put 3 boxes in the Guardian. Are they small boxes? Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, I was thinking like hauling boxes. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah, I could do that. I could just fly my Guardian alongside your ship, put my crap in yours, and then do that, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Where the... I keep... Oh, there it is. Pyro Gateway. Well... Well, I'm bringing the Guardian. Going to Pyro. I think I'm gonna do. I haven't decided yet. I might do Headhunters on Shiggy, and then be a really bad person on Vistas. Because that sounds interesting. Although my whole gimmick for Vistas is what I'm doing is I'm not gonna be a great pirate because I'm really not a good criminal. I go to jail a lot, so I might just try and be the worst pirate trying to be the best. Yes, except probably not as quirky. Yeah, not as accidentally successful or as likable, most likely. Huh? Pirating, like, our guild stuff? Oh, no. No. I've already talked to the leaders, and I was like, I will not be doing that. Because I told them I am going to have a pirate account. And they were like, well, as long as you don't mess with us. And I was like, I will not mess with anything that has to do with our organization, because that is bad. Yeah, if I happen to be in an area that they're doing stuff, I'll just leave. I'll be like, nope, never mind. I don't want to do that. Yeah. And I mean, I totally understand that. Like, you don't want... Yeah, you don't want someone two-timing. Like, that's not... As good a content as that could be, it's not worth it in the long run to me. Like, I don't want to treat them as content. That wouldn't be great. Yeah, you know, that could be interesting. Like, yeah, it could actually have like a skirmish type thing going on. How well can your escorts actually defend the cargo? Yeah. Because, I mean, eventually, it's going to happen. We will get attacked by other orgs or just, you know, freelance crews. Like, it's gonna happen. And if we don't know what to do, it's not gonna work out well. Yeah, I have noticed that. I'm gonna be one on Sunday for the cargo hauling. Yeah, I'll be going escort Sunday. I think it's just cargo hauling is all they're doing. They're not doing like mining or salvaging. They're just going point A, point B. Yeah, I think we should go into like Arena Commander and start doing like squadron battles and stuff. I was actually going to talk to Apollo, I think is his name, and see if I could eventually start running an event for like 2-3 hours on a Friday night and just do squadron battles with like our guild or our org and stuff like that, because no one else is really trying to do that kind of stuff, it seems. So, or at least it doesn't seem like anyone has brought it up to do. So, you know, could be good. Okay. Also, oh, go ahead. The first one. Options. Wait. Oh, are you talking about in-game? I have no idea. I just use the game menus, but I think it would be configuration, flight. No, configuration, HUD. Yeah, configuration, HUD. It'll say advanced HUD SCM, advanced HUD nav, labels, enable MFD casts. I'm looking at the MFD. And if you hit the arrows, it'll go to configuration. At the top will be 3 buttons. Oh, keybinds. No clue. I thought you were talking about bringing up your advanced stuff. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Also, do y'all mind if I throw y'all's voices? Y'all mind if I throw your voices on the stream? I'm only gonna do it if everyone doesn't care. Okie dokie. I just blew up. My ship just blew up. I was stationary. What happened? Man. Oh, you ran into me? Okay. That's okay. Like, I was sitting there. I didn't even see you. Oh, goodness. Okay.
How are you?
No, not at all. I was like looking around. I like hit a button, and as soon as I hit that button, I exploded, and I was like, what the fuck did I just do? This one button ruined my whole ship. Oh, no. You're like, nothing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. When shit isn't hitting the fan, I make it hit the fan. That's okay. I create my own to keep myself on edge.
How may I help you?
Boop.
Like,
All
I
right.
hit hard up on my boosters, and my ship, like, went up 4 inches by the time I moved a couple clicks.
Ooh. Let me see. That's why I kept a spare set of armor at the pyro station.
Back.
All right. Just
All right.
At least you're at the pyro station. I'm
Yeah.
on Hurston now.
I've got y'all's voices going on stream. Heads up.
all right.
Cool.
Unless I don't know if Dive, if you were here when I asked.
He was. He said go for it.
Oh, okay, cool.
When you come out of the Pyro Gateway, right? So I have a habit of turning cruise control on and then going AFK. Don't do that coming out of the
Oh,
Pyro Gateway because this stuff, this debris, goes forever.
oh gosh. All right.
I was flying. I'm surprised I didn't hit anything. I was probably, I don't know, 100 kilometers away from the station, and I was still in the debris,
Wow. That's
and I hadn't hit anything, which was impressive.
I think this is actually the armor I was wearing whenever I died because it still has everything I had in my backpack.
That is very possible.
Strange. Okay.
If you were inside the station zone,
Yeah, I was right outside.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a hangar,
oh,
so I would have made it. But nay.
well, now you can get a cargo ship.
Oh wait.
If you're a subscriber, you've got the Zeus right now,
Oh, I could.
and it would be very good for doing these initial missions.
Hmm. As I think about it, I think I'm just gonna go headhunter. I must expedite.
Well, in that case, make sure
my
you bring
going.
some good FPS weapons.
Yes, I have a P4 and a shotgun
Very well.
and enough ammo.
Thank you.
Well,
I did it for the
kind of.
camouflage.
they're camouflaged.
Camouflage is cool.
Yeah.
Who is camouflaged?
The skin that you get for the headhunters is like green camo, like old school tricolor.
Ooh. What about the frontier guys?
These are like
They're the Nazis. They want to clean everybody.
Yes, that's what my crime account's gonna do. Yes.
Yeah.
the
Like, we want to wipe everybody out so we can build our own whatever.
yeah.
Do I not have ammo on Hurston?
You know what?
No.
I meant in storage. I know they don't sell it.
I'm actually gonna do
But
the Citizens
box.
Prosperity because those space Nazis, they don't
Yeah,
sound like
I would
Vishta.
say, I would say do citizens on this and headhunters on your crime account.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. As funny as it would be, it's probably
Like, I dig the headhunters because they got the kind of like honor amongst thieves vibes going on.
Yeah.
A bit. But the freedom frontier fighter or whatever's are just like, yeah, we're gonna just purge it and
Purge
restart it as
everybody.
mini Stanton, except it's like
Everybody.
12 times bigger than Stanton. But
Yeah.
that's scary.
how do I leave Hurston? I haven't been stuck here in a while.
That's why I'm a member of them.
The frontier guys.
Yes.
Oh,
I posted my paint.
Every group has one.
yes.
See what it was like.
We will purge this system in righteous starfight.
I mean, that's half of why I went headhunters because everyone was going citizens, and I also don't like hauling boxes.
Yeah, you know what? Every time y'all bring up the cargo boxes, I immediately think, yeah, I just want to go
Which-
blow people up.
You only gotta do that for the first round though. And it's only a couple missions.
I'm not a subscriber anymore. Oh well. Cutlass. No. Cutlass Red has things in the back. That's not. Well, I'll bring my 600.
There you go. It's a good pyro ship.
Even though it's kind of janky.
You're like, I need something fast to get in and out of areas so I can deliver a 3 SCU box, or not even 3. Yeah, 3 SCU boxes.
Wait,
I'll take the biggest, lowest luxury tour I can take.
I have the exploration variant. Excuse you.
Oh. Big luxurious exploration.
Yes. Exactly. All right, my backpack. It says I have a backpack on, but it is not showing it. Come on, backpack.
Wait, where am I at? Hey. Look at my center. Am I going the wrong way? What is... What's this? Never mind.
Man, they really make it hard to choose between these ships.
What ships?
The Zeus and the C1.
Oh.
C1 has, for that class and that size, has the best cargo grid in the game for that class of ship. It's just so, it's wide, it's easy to load. And it's such an easy ship. It looks good and it flies good. But man, the Zeus is just cool.
Yeah, I really like the look of the Zeus.
It's got a good look. It's got a good layout.
I kind of liked how the Zeus flew more than the C1.
Does it fly better?
I think so. I think it just feels a little more agile.
Welcome.
I have to store my 600 because I forgot to put the paint on.
You can do that. What's the point of a luxury ship if it's not custom?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so excited for when this ship actually gets its rework, 30 years from now.
Well,
hopefully next year, because they're after that super long and like gut-punching sad ending of the Star Citizen Live we had last time.
I haven't watched it yet. I watched part of it.
The end. Did you see the end?
No, not
okay.
Yet. I know Jared talked about his dad.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, don't. Oh, it was sad, dude. I was like, that's not. That's not okay. I was but I have hopes for this year of Star Citizen.
Yeah, they're big refactor, big push for playability and stability and bug fixing.
Yeah, they're gonna improve upon the systems they
good.
have and quality of life, and just that's all we need.
I just hope that we still get engineering this year.
Oh yeah, that's
the one thing. That's the only thing. The one thing that I really want, that I was so excited for 4.0 was engineering, because it's going to completely flip the game on its head in how you manage multi-crew, and I was super excited for it.
I
They say
forgot.
it's mostly done, and the only reason they didn't release it is because 4.0 was too unstable. So we'll see.
I mean, I imagine engineering is going to throw a giant wrench into everything.
Yeah.
So I can understand them not, like, they look at the, 4.0.1 or 4.0 came out, and they're like, okay, it's kind of okay, and then it just crashes horribly, and they're like, okay, 4.0.1 will be better. And it was. And then it also was not. So now they're like, let's just not do this right now, and let's fix some stuff. But do you think it'd be better to fix things now, or to implement engineering and then fix things? Because engineering's going to break stuff, so why not fix it all at one time? Or do you think it would be easier? Like, I don't know, I guess.
It depends on how intertwined the systems are.
Yeah.
If they're intertwined, you might as well just implement and fix after. If they're separate, you're better off stabilizing first.
I forgot I can't put my skin on this ship because that skin is not
Somewhere else.
Yeah, it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna fly back to where it is. I just have to remember where Area 18. That was it. Okay, I gotta go to Area 18 And
You're gonna fly all the
then
way back there just for your skin.
I am. I didn't buy it for nothing. You know? I bought it so I could put it on my ship, blow up, and not have it again.
Yeah.
It stays on your ship if it blows up.
Oh, very well then. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go fly back and get it. See? Look at that.
You also have a time limit for getting that mission done. These missions done.
Well, it's a good thing I haven't accepted anything. Well, what do you mean? From when I accept the mission or in general?
In general.
Oh. Well, I haven't even started them, so I should probably get on this. Boop, boop. But yeah, the rework for this ship is going to be magnificent. If they follow what they've already shown their plans are going to be.
I imagine that the rework is probably postponed. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't quite finished the SCL yet, but what I did watch, I watched about 3/4 of it. They said they're not delivering new features. They're focusing on playability, stability, and content.
Yes.
I would consider ships content.
Yeah, I would also consider those ships that are in the game right now to not be new stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's already here, so finishing content. Yeah.
And the ship team isn't going to be the engineering team, so I think we're still going to get new ships. I think that's
Okay.
still going to be. Well, I don't. What we're not going to get is like hacking, or maybe we won't get like. Damn, what else is left to implement? Bounty hunting, like bounty hunting tier 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got bounty hunting tier 2.
I don't know. They said they're still going to put some new features out, and I think engineering will be one of them because it was supposed to come with 4.0.
Man, my door's open, but I don't see space. I see wall.
Your hangar door,
Oh yeah, that's not good. What happened?
just boost.
I totally can't get through that. Oh, the doors are closing again. Okay. All right.
That's one of them. That's one of the bugs they're trying to fix.
So my doors, first off, didn't even open the full way. Second, when they did open, it's a wall.
Yep.
Oh, because your hangar hasn't
Oh.
physicalized in its normal spot that it needs to be.
Okay.
It should show up if you try again.
Requesting permission to leave. Denied.
Denied.
Come on, door.
Moss, what are you working on?
I am going to move. I'm moving some random boxes with plans to move them to Pyro right now. So I'm at 18 right now. I'm gonna go over to. What I want to do is I want to put I want to try a different loadout on the Saber. So I'm gonna go and buy. What I want to try is those long range weapons, the ones that shoot 5,000 kilometers on the Saber.
Oh, the strafe mass drivers, the size 2s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, those are the ones I was telling you to try.
Yeah, well, I want
go
to try that.
For them.
I want to try that, and then I need to go look at remapping because I really haven't done precision mode. But I think if I can do precision mode,
It's
those and target, say, practice targeting certain components. If those
Said I'm
drivers
clear to
go through
launch.
shields, then I might be able to.
But I don't believe
Yeah.
it.
Ballistic,
Out-
so yeah.
Yeah.
it should.
So outside of detection range, disable a ship basically, and then go in and kind of kill it, board it, whatever. So I want to try that kind of with one of my sabers. So I was just gonna go over, try to get those mass drivers. outfit a saber like that, and then probably head over to Pyro set, and then I have the 9 o'clock thing, so I'll want to be back. But Pyro's like become my new thing. I'm just gonna hang out in Pyro, just because I was making so much money, and it was kind of fun doing.
Yeah, these citizens for Pyros are paying 126k a piece, so that's good.
Yeah. Well, the Citizens for Pyro pays, like, what was it? How much were you getting?
625,000 per mission on the second chapter.
Damn.
Yeah, so everyone was kind of like, CFP doesn't pay very well, and then chapter 2 comes around and it's just like, yeah, I just made over $500,000 per mission.
Yep.
So
I mean, even like 160 for moving 3 SCU is
No, right?
stellar.
My door opened once and it will no
Like,
longer
CFP
open.
is paying bank.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna store the ship and
which is good, because I need to buy
box.
me some Omnis guys. So, looted weapons, looted components don't persist, apparently. They're bugs. They crash out.
There's some, they'll even disappear if they're even your own and you're just hauling them in your hangar,
wow.
like in the belly of your ship. When I was in Pyro and the Connie doing the second chapter, I replaced all of the Omni Skies on the Connie with attritions.
Yeah.
And then when I was heading back to Orison, I took the Omni Skies with me. This is what's funny. 3 of them actually snapped to the grid on the cargo bay
Yeah.
floor, and 1 of them didn't. When I landed in Orison, the 3 that snapped to the cargo bay were gone, and just the loose one stayed. So,
That's fun.
yeah. Well, it was funny other than the fact that it was 3 size 5 Omni Skies.
Which are
Oof.
Expensive.
600,000 a piece.
Oh wow.
I mean, I'm probably not there's probably not an application that I'm gonna use them just because.
I'll take them.
Well,
Give me
no,
2
you're
of
not.
them.
They're gone now. They're gone.
Ah,
Bye bye.
claim
So no, I already have the attritions on it.
oh. If
They-
you
they
unequip
gone.
the attritions and then
go
claim the
there. You think
Well, that-
they'll bring them back? I don't know. I know that was the
Right.
thing that was happening before. I don't know if it still does.
yeah, or claim the ship. I don't know. It might, or we could just go because
It's.
But then
yeah,
if-
I'll have to play. I'll have to play with it. I don't know.
I don't know if I'd count them as looted unless you
Yeah.
gave them to me and I put them in my. I'll just go buy some.
Yeah, I mean, that is the thing. The CFP missions are paying so much. Just go buy some. I mean, and if you are able to stick around for the bounty grind tonight, then you get money pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Especially, well, it's Stanton, so it won't pay as quickly. But when Moss is doing his thing, I say Moss because we're streaming now.
No, I was
But-
just laughing because
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. When he's doing his thing in Pyro, those missions are paying a couple hundred, like 100K ish a piece. So.
Yep.
So it can be worth it.
Hey, Zoxel, where did you go when you died? Where?
All right, wait.
You out?
Yeah, I'm out for a little bit. I'll be back for the 9 o'clock though. All right.
Cool, cool.
Bye.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
Yeah, I
you.
never
Where-
changed. I was in
Oh.
Hurston. I had never reset my spawn apparently.
Oh.
So I
Ooh,
just got off. You say that, but it also means I just never died since this patch left.
I mean, that's true.
And I've been playing in Pyro, so I'm pretty satisfied with that.
That's good. I didn't die in Pyro until my second time in Pyro.
I mean, I died there last patch, but
Of course, my first time in Pyro, it was our Carrick. And I don't think anyone was going to come kill us unless they were in a torpedo bomber.
yeah, that would have been a bold approach.
Yeah.
What?
Damn it!
I left. Okay, I'm just gonna.
I can't believe I did this. Supposedly, I could have just bought the weapons I wanted in Area 18, but yet no. Had to just start heading to Hurston.
Making it hard. Always go to the DPS stand and add them to your cart and find out where they're at. Damn.
Okay, let's put on some speed limiters this time.
So turning around and flying back.
Oh, here we go. Delivering boxes to Fallow Field. There's a dead Star Lancer down here.
Good start.
I know, right? When the ground is littered with the corpses of other ships and players, you know you're in for a good time.
Welcome to the ASOP
Oh.
vehicle retrieval system.
Turn, boat, turn.
What is that?
Please visit us again.
I
There's an
left.
unknown.
Oh. What's an unknown?
It's a ship.
Ruh-roh.
It is. Oh, okay. I sent out a ping and I got a little one of the little blue fuzzy things. But it, oh, Latin one.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Yeah, there's a
system.
player down here. Okay, he's in a Star Lancer. He's leaving.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
All right, I'm trying again with the 600i. I left the hangar, came back to the hangar. Should work.
Approaching Pyro Station Stanton side for touchdown.
Why am I dropping off a headhunter spot? What? Oh, something's shooting at me. How am I supposed to drop?
I
my
guess you
cargo?
gotta kill him.
Yeah, it's Pyro. Even cargo comes with murder.
Well, I'm delivering CFP to a headhunter's location.
Interesting choice.
Oh yeah, that's kind of strange.
Well, yeah.
Do locations change faction every
I don't
Every
think
now and then?
so.
I don't think the NPCs change now.
Yeah, okay, that's
Does
kind of
it
weird.
really sound strange?
Unless they come under attack, maybe.
Good.
'Cause
Does it
One of my
really?
missions was to go to a headhunter spot, and then Freedom people were had
How many
taken over.
altruistic
Weird.
people do you know that are just like with the greatest? I'm giving away free stuff just to help the population,
I know one.
and that actually have survived in a highly area.
Zero that fit that description.
Yeah, this is definitely bugged because the mission literally says one of our outposts, Fallow Field, has been deprived of several resupply shipments, so we're desperate to get someone to make delivery. Take this to Fallow Fields, but Fallow Fields is flagged as headhunters, even though it's supposed to be CFP. Okay, interesting.
Those civilian organizations with outposts. Usually, don't they call them like refugee centers or distribution centers, not
Thank you.
outposts?
And please visit again.
Might as well just call it combat
Oh.
outpost.
You know, I didn't realize this, but I am in Pyro. I thought I was still at the Stanton Gateway, or at the Pyro
So I just-
Gateway in
thanks.
Stanton. What?
You're welcome.
What? Yeah, I forgot that I put my my regeneration here. Oh, there's a Polaris looking at me. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, he was there when I was coming in.
I don't like that.
I suppose I should probably just go and put my stuff on the Stanton or the Pyro side, not the Stanton side. Sound like I can't buy ammo in Pyro.
Yeah, you can. But if you need FS9s, the machine guns, those are available at the Ruin. But you're not going to get sights like sights. You have to get those at the Stanton Gateway. Pyro. And there's limited numbers. So at those outposts like Ruin and such, there's going to be a limited number of supplies. So the people who are doing the contested zones or whatever might actually take all the grenades, buy all the grenades and the ammo. So you got to be careful.
It's a nice little touch.
Okay. So, can y'all explain how I do this, the cargo thing again? I have to go to the Stanton Gateway, which I just left, so now I gotta go back to it. And I land, and then how do I get the cargo?
You pull it out of the
freight elevator?
freight elevator, yeah.
So I'll already have it waiting for me in the freight elevator?
Yes.
Okay.
You have the mission taken.
I do. Collect shipment.
Yeah, it's like a standard hauler mission.
Okay,
pretty
cool.
much.
Yeah, I've never really
Just-
done hauling missions, because...
Yeah, they just
I
give
don't
you
know.
cargo in the elevator to pull up.
Cool beans. On my way.
It's like the old box missions, but more convenient.
Gotcha.
No longer do you have to pull them out one at a time and put them in a little kiosk thing in the middle of the station.
It has been a minute since I have flown this ship.
The 600.
It is a boat. Boaty boat.
Yeah. Yours is even worse than mine.
Yeah.
When I get there, I really want to see what happens. Like if I loan you my Zeus CL, what happens when you do missions for your respective things using my Zeus CL. I really want to see what happens then.
What do you mean? Like what would happen? Or what do you mean?
It's be flagged for different faction potentially.
Oh.
For the other faction on it.
I don't know.
Because right now I have the paint for the Frontier
Landing
Fighters.
complete. Have a pleasant
So I'm
stay.
curious if that actually has any.
Oh, okay.
Paint would.
I doubt it.
I don't.
I wouldn't imagine.
I think
That
your
it
account
would-
faction would have more of an impact if it something
Yeah.
else.
I wouldn't imagine the
Curiosity.
paint itself, but I mean,
I mean,
who
it's,
knows,
it's
really?
worth testing.
Yeah.
To see. Because it's not like the ship's ID signal changes based on the pilot.
Yeah, it's just a curiosity.
Yeah.
Get out of here? Yes, I can. Just briefly.
Oh, I bought lightning strikes. Man,
Where's the boy? There it is.
only level 2.
This place is cool.
I stared. I was in Pyro on my Crime account, and I was
Yeah.
doing FPS missions, and this constellation popped in, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. So I hopped in my Cutlass, and we just kind of stared at each other for a little bit. And as I started to turn away, he turned towards me, and he shot me once, and
Huh.
I exploded.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, wait,
What?
he's in a Connie, and I'm in a Cutlass. It should at least take. I don't know.
Just take a couple volleys.
Something, not just blap.
Connie's got what, size 4s?
Size 5s.
5s?
I mean-
but the cutty's durable. Did you not
Yeah.
have shields up?
Yeah. I was just
Weird.
sitting there like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. And then I saw it like radar lock. I was like, okay, I'm really leaving. And he just, I stared at him as he fired once, and I was like, oh crap. And I was like, okay, turning away, and it was really strange. I was like, I am very disappointed in what usually takes me a little while to destroy. Like, the Cutlass is that ship that you're like, okay, this is really annoying. It shouldn't take this long to blow up.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Drake ingenuity right there.
Yeah.
When in doubt, just add a couple extra layers of steel.
Yup.
It works for Humvees, it can work for space boats.
Right.
Yeah.
Entering jump point. In the
I'm
boat.
gonna land.
Nope, already scraping. Yeah, why is it so bright?
Where the fork is the elevator? There's the elevator right there. Okay.
I wish the Corsair could go 1,300 meters a second normally.
What, you get 950?
I think so. Nicholas.
This is a really cool outpost. I am very impressed with this. Now let's see if I can get in here without getting blown up. I see like 7 ships out here destroyed by what was probably turrets. But I'm gonna try it anyway.
Oh, I see the hole.
Promising first words.
Damn gateway. Jump in.
Whoever thought this was a great idea for a cargo grid on the 600 needs to be kicked in the balls.
Oh, the little side door.
Yeah, man, like, get out of here with this crap. It's cool. Don't get me. I think it's pretty interesting, the maglock wall cargo grid thing they got going on, but
I mean,
don't have
a nice
5
accessory.
of them. Yeah. It's
Plus,
just,
you have the exploration vehicle, so you should just have a cargo bay.
yeah. You should have something. Not this.
Go down, go down, go down.
Are you still with us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had to slam into SCM and hit my afterburners on a straight down to not hit the station. I was only going like 500.
If you're really about to hit something, you can do exactly what you did, but then throw your landing gear down.
Yeah. Drop your landing gear.
And that drops your speed tremendously. It's like a second brake. Well, a third brake, I guess. Whichever way we look at it.
Which is really weird because when I hit my space brake, it should go full throttle, but space brake doesn't actually work if you're not in decoupled.
I think I found a safety hole.
Nice.
The turrets are flagged as headhunters, but it looks like the actual outpost is still citizens for Pyro, which is cool. Then all the turrets just attack you. But once you get into the outpost, you're safe.
Touching down. I'm gonna change my respawn point.
Oh, she's a boat. Goodness, I always forget. It's also been a very long time since I've flown my Polaris, and I need to start doing that more often now.
Oh,
It's
you do
actually
Polaris?
that's actually the ship I want to fly the most.
Yeah.
That's what
We've just been using fighters recently.
No, we've been doing a lot of bounties.
All right, I'm headed to, what is this place called? Jackson something? Monarchs.
Jacksonville, Mississippi.
Go into the lobby. So we grouping up for these or just doing our own thing for the moment?
I want to try and get one done, and then I was gonna try and link up with as many of y'all as I can. But I guess these are very solitary missions, from what it
They
sounded
are.
like you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really do it together.
Yeah, the first set, I think, explicitly says you can't even share the missions. At least for headhunters, you can't.
It's an odd choice. in design.
Same thing with citizens. It says they need a vetted pilot, so please don't bring anyone along with you.
Yeah, that's what it was. Gotta make sure you're legit in the Pyro system.
Well, cool. I'm legit, but CFP is not legit because they're shooting at me.
Whoa. What? Your own faction?
Yeah, that's why I've been having trouble getting in to deliver this
That's
cargo
That's weird.
because they're. Oh, son of a bitch! There's a player shooting at me.
You want me to come over there? I'm actually kind of headed in your direction. You're just another 40 gigameters away. I don't know if I'll get there in time, but you're 77
You won't
gigameters
get there
away.
in time. They stopped shooting at me, but oh no, they're shooting at me again.
All right, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna head towards you.
No, you're
Maybe
good. I'm gonna escape
Okay.
real quick.
All right.
They haven't got to my shields yet.
I'm headed to Monox. If you want to jump that way, that'll be the halfway point for two of us. If you continue having issues. What group stuff could group
Eh,
type
they just killed me.
contracts? What?
Yep. Actually, I think I might have killed myself by clipping as I took off.
Oh.
But they had got my shields down. I probably could have got away if I hadn't clipped my wing. But I finished the mission.
Yes.
That's what matters.
Yep.
Now you can afford that expedite.
Yep.
If I look at half of my missions, it's like, oh, I blew up, but they paid me 50K, so I can regear. Oh no, please no. One of these terminals works good.
Yeah. So there's a pyro above Fallow Field. Or a pyro. Polaris.
There's a Polaris above. Where? Did it look fully crewed? To Matthews?
Anyway. Hello.
Yeah, the
Was it me?
my Discord was had a 5,000 MS, so
Hmm.
I don't know. Might have been just Discord having a hiccup.
Yeah.
Zoxel left. He might be back in a minute.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Okay, yeah, my Discord was at up to 5,000 ping, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine hit the 5,000 and I just restarted it. I guess it was local.
And I just dropped out of Quantum 8.3 gigameters away from my location.
Was your jump about 58 gigameters? Start with?
Yeah, kinda. I mean,
Yeah. And
about.
what are you flying?
the
You're
600.
in 600?
Yeah,
I know some ships drop out after like 50 gigameters for me constantly.
that's weird.
I have to do 2 jumps. I don't know if it's intentional or an oversight from Stanton not being 50 gigameters long. But
Oh, I got my I got my old computer back.
Oh, nice.
The 3080's dead.
Oh,
What's dead?
The 3080.
Oh no.
But so I was looking at Nvidia's website, and all purchases from a legitimate retailer have a standard 3-year warranty from date of purchase.
Okay.
Problem is I can't find the email with any of it saying when I purchased it, and the second problem is the company that I bought it from no longer exists.
Oh shit.
So I have to go. Hopefully, I've just ignored the headache of what it is, and I'll hopefully talk to someone with good graces at Nvidia, and they'll let me fucking do something. I don't know. I'm sad.
Yeah.
Do it before tariffs.
Yeah. Hmm. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I was thinking of taking my graphics card out of my current computer and putting it in that one, because it still is a better computer, except for, the dead graphics card. Better processor, everything else better. It's just, I don't know if I want to, because that computer has had 2 power supplies die in it and a graphics card, so I'm just kind of like, maybe it's just got bad juju and I don't really want to mess with it now.
Yeah.
So I might just leave it alone forever. And then just, because I have a working setup right now, and eventually I'll get something else, but I might just stick with this.
Well, if you can get it warranted, that'd be good.
Yeah, that would be amazing. All right, what do we got down here? There's a couple ships.
Where are you going?
I'm currently on Modox, headed to Jackson's Swap.
Yeah. Are you in the Polaris?
No, I'm in the 600.
Okay.
That would be hilarious if I brought the Polaris to do these cargo
Deliver
runs.
3 boxes.
Yeah.
3 boxes.
Here you go. I walk out with my Atlas. I'm like, I got this.
I have brought you your bandages.
Delivery guaranteed. Blow that guy up. There's a couple ships out here. They all have their headlights on, but I don't see anyone like moving. So I don't know how legit this is gonna be.
Yeah.
Although I don't have any ships on radar that are... There's a Corsair.
Is it gonna run into you?
I'm not
Ashland.
sure. Ashley.
Oh my god, that's so legit.
Where should I land?
Damn it. Man, I had my refrigerator stocked in that. I spent so much time stocking the fridge.
Alright, just gonna make a casual 91 gigameter jump.
Yeah, no big deal.
Didn't take that long.
Can I fit in here? We're gonna try.
This is the whole reason I fly the Corsair and Pyro. They want to fuel.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I should swap out the Corsair with.
Oh, that is...
Big
My-
enough jumps.
My landing gear don't even fit on this little platform I landed on. All right. Well, we're gonna stay. Let's get this crap out of here quickly and leave.
Yeah, or a Polaris is gonna come by and shoot you.
As long as I get the cargo out, I'll be happy. I can steal one of these ships that are lying around.
Yeah.
And I'll just use my coda to take the Polaris out. Yeah.
It might have to it.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. Boop.
Cool,
Saving
it's cool.
Private
Stick it with
Ryan.
your shields.
Yeah. Saving Private
Oh,
Ryan
yeah.
scene.
Man versus tank.
Yeah, he's like, looks at his gun afterwards, like, what the fuck? Oh, it's an airplane. Never mind. Come here, processed food.
Right.
Oh man, I haven't watched it in a long time. Now I need to.
Yeah. I think I watched that
Yeah, I
the
already-
day before boot
You
camp.
did. I think I watched Full Metal Jacket.
That's the one I watched.
That's a good
My
one.
recruiter made me watch Full Metal Jacket before he sent me that.
That's awesome.
Gosh.
This is really cool looking. Like,
Did you say you took a 600i to deliver processed food?
I sure did.
Refugee outpost.
Yep. Hey guys, I can only give you these 3 things of food, nothing else. But how do
know
I do
you're
this?
Starving.
Where do I deliver this stuff to?
Show up in my Bentley to deliver a McDonald's meal to some homeless
Now-
guy and then leave.
First off, y'all got it
Your
wrong.
panels is like 10 times more value than all.
When I came out of the Polaris, I first said, "Hello, peasants."
Shiggy, there should
Yes.
be like a. Look for a small square platform with a tower beside it. And it should be yellow. Look like a yellow door on the ground. That's going to be the elevator, cargo elevator.
Or maybe I'll pull up my handy dandy map. And it says freight elevator right there. Boom.
Does that
That's
work
cool.
on Planet Side?
Yeah. I have a little
Shit.
I have a what am I trying to say? I have a mini map on the top left, and if you have a mini map, you should have the whole map.
Map.
And it's all there.
Yeah,
Wow.
some of the outposts have dedicated maps.
I didn't know that.
So I just put
It's
it
like
on the
label
yellow
of some
doors,
commandos, but
or do I call?
You have to bring the elevator up first.
Okay. I was about to make a
Otherwise-
bad mistake.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on, Luminous Wanderlust. I will be there soon. Yes, that's the name of my ship.
Luminous- Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, what?
it's like, what is happening?
Nope, Luminous Wanderlust. That's the name of my ship.
I mean, it's a cool name, but it was just confusing in the nature you said it.
Indeed.
I thought there was another player.
Yeah, me too. Actually, like,
That-
oh, okay.
Interesting name for a player.
Yeah.
This is almost like Tatooine buildings out here, man. It's pretty interesting. Whoosh. Yeah, I just have the white paint, the default paint on the 600i. Eventually, I'll get my my cold iron, the gray and red,
Yeah.
because you gotta be an edgy person all the time.
Much edge. So wow.
You're gonna have to take that paint off every time you do an org event.
Oh no.
What paint is that?
The cold iron.
I don't know if I've actually seen that.
It's really nice. I love it. I've only seen it on this ship though, so I don't know if it's like a 600i only or what. But it's pretty. It's like gunmetal gray with like brick red.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Be a good combo.
They just released that, right?
it's been out for a while. I don't know how long I've had it. I've had it for at least a year.
Oh,
Contract
I did,
complete.
like, they just released them in IAE or something.
It was. I definitely have had it for at least a year. I will say. Going up. I might actually make this without dying.
Outstanding.
Well, that makes one of us.
I'm still in transit. I'll let you know how it goes.
Yes.
Right?
20 gigameters till my next set of jumps.
Are you
know,
guys doing stuff around Ruin or are you around?
I'm at Monarchs right now.
I'm headed to Pyro 5.
I just came to the tunnel. Oh, that was super cool.
What's that?
I was so I came out of the jump tunnel behind the entrance to the tunnel that goes from Pyro to Stanton, right as someone was opening it. So it was this huge, it looked like a star just like blinding me, and then it exploded and opened up, and it was just looked really cool.
Nice.
This like Pyro is a very beautiful system. It's like scary looking and pretty at the same time.
Yeah,
Dudley's and Daughters is a station, right?
I think so.
Dudley's and Daughters.
Yeah, they did a good job changing the color palette compared to Stanton.
Yeah.
It doesn't have all the whites and blues
Dudley and Daughters.
that you find there. It's a lot more deserts and
I'm totally taking the one.
just sketchy stuff.
All right. Nope. We're headed to Stanton Gateway right now.
Yeah, the violin music really does not fit though.
Yeah.
I
Fine.
think it.
Aggressive at the moment. It depends on the moment.
I think it's a good contrast to the horrors that are Pyro.
True.
It
Like
fits.
a Tarantino movie. Everything's blowing up and
Yeah.
somebody's over there just doing, playing violin music. Piano like doo 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 doo, like they're just like it's that Joker, what's her face? The one that's like the world's in chaos and she's just it's like
Yeah.
a Deadpool thing. World's in chaos, he's stabbed in the head and all he
I
sees
got
is
it.
like a pink unicorn or something.
It's the scene of the Titanic sinking. You know? All the guys playing their instruments on the boat, they're just like, all right, chaps, let's give it one last good one, huh? And they're like, yep, do-do-do-do.
I'm real glad that I'm a good pilot, or that would have been the end of me again. I
Oh,
came
no?
into the Pyro station at 1,100 meters a second,
Oh,
jeez.
headed straight for it, without realizing it.
Flying the Zeus.
Yeah.
How does it handle at those speeds?
You know, it seemed a little sluggish, but at 1,100 meters a second, I was still able to strafe up and roll and avoid under the station, so that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's like a lawn dart.
okay.
Yeah,
I got thrown out of quantum travel
it's-
again.
it's pretty agile. So there's that.
All right, 20 clicks to locale.
Made a mistake and stripped off all my weapons and my sabers. So, and I left them at Ruin Station in Pyro, so
Oh, jeez.
Oof. Well, if it makes you feel better, lightsaber can't even be fitted with weapons, so
Really? The Peregrine? Isn't that
Yeah.
it? It doesn't have
Just doesn't
a hard point?
no.
Oh.
it has,
Yeah.
it's a racer.
It is
Yeah.
smooth.
Well, I mean, some racers have guns.
Smooth brain. All I did slide right off.
Yeah, I crash that thing so often when I race it.
Oh.
And so it's like you don't want to trade it because then you're going to get a different serial number. Buyback.
Did they?
I don't.
Oh, mother.
You get a
God
serial
damn it.
What's this? There's someone out here in Aurora.
Blow him up. He deserves to die. I wouldn't even care what we're doing. I would blow it up just out of spite. I hate
lost
those ships.
Shot with.
Lost your what?
My tractor beam.
Shit me, I'm getting
Yeah,
shot
okay.
at by the Aurora.
What are you flying?
Oh, he definitely
Or
deserves it.
Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
Kill
Oh,
him.
if he's shooting at you, you need to take him out.
Like, how dare he?
Or he darts you.
Right?
Ooh. He is
He's
the
a
missile.
Sabot. Or Sabot or whatever.
Forgot I died, so I lost my tractor beam and my weapons.
Oh no.
So I gotta go buy some. And hope that
See-
my ship doesn't get heated.
Now that I realize when I died, I spawned in Pyro at that gate, at that station,
Yeah.
it makes less sense that I had all my gear and weapons. Because I
That's where you
died.
died at, right?
No, I didn't die there. I died at the Pyro gateway, and I spawned in at the Stanton gateway. The Stanton gateway is in the Pyro system. The Pyro gateway
Yeah.
is in the Stanton system. So I
Yeah.
technically died very, very, very. I respawned very, very far away from where I died.
Wait, did you die in Pyro or in Stanton?
In Stanton,
Ah.
at
Oh,
the
you died in
Pyro
Pyro.
gateway. See, that's why it's confusing.
Yeah.
Because they did this whole name thing. Like, I'm headed to the Stanton gateway in Pyro right now, where you are. Actually, I'm headed there to pick up some boxes to go to the I have to. It's either going to be Ruin Station. Is that close?
Ruins that. Well, there's nothing in Pyro. That's
Yeah,
close.
nothing is close, but
Yeah. It's like 85 gigameters. Or
oh, that's not
gigamon.
freaking close. The one I just went to was
Oh.
40.
Well,
Let me
from
try and
Stanton?
find a different one. Yeah, from the Stanton gateway, I just went to one that was 40 gig. I went to Monox.
yeah, Monarchs is close.
Okay, well, I have nothing to pick right now, so I gotta wait till I get there.
Yeah, because ruins can't become my home away from home so far.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, there's a lot of Polarises out there.
Yeah.
In chat, Polaris party. Not cool. Oh, there was a group of pirates. They called themselves the Stanton Law Enforcement. I can't remember what it is, but they were charging players. They were charging players in order to safely mine or salvage. And if you didn't buy one of their passes, they would blow you up.
Okay. Find me first.
They apparently, like, this was whenever I was doing my crime account, and I was like reading what they were doing, and I'm like, yeah, those are actual criminals, and I'm over here like
Yeah.
doing barely anything. I tried to do a distribution mission where you just go blow up some servers, and I eventually did do it. But the first time I got there, I got blown up by a turret, and I was like, hey, I definitely got too close. And then the second time I got there, I actually got up to the servers, and I was going to blow them up. And then I fell through the world. And then I finally got there a third time, and I was actually able to pull it off. And by that time, it had been 3 hours, so I was like, you know what? I think I'm done for now.
Yeah.
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 And they're just like charging people money, and Boba Fett, he's a bounty hunter. Apparently he's also kind of not great from what I understand from chat and other people. But he got his Polaris stolen, and then he suicide crashed into them and blew it up and killed all of them and sent them to prison. So I guess he won in the end.
Is he in chat right now?
No, this was a while ago.
Okay.
This was Tuesday? Oh,
Gotcha.
crap. But he might be. He's on pretty often. It's I think B0BA underscore F3TT. Is that guy's name? He's not the pirate though. He was the bounty hunter.
He was.
I-
Yeah.
I can't remember what the actual pirate's name was.
Ian's suggestion was we take a Redeemer, and then we use the Redeemer to go do the bounty hunter missions in Pyro.
That would be good.
That'd be good. The Redeemer is potent.
Who has a
And it's
redeemer?
hard to kill.
I have a loner Redeemer.
Oh,
until I get the real.
The Perseus?
Until we get the Paladin.
Oh,
No, the
the
Perseus loaner is I actually sold that one or burned it, so I have it in buyback. So once they release the Perseus, I'll do a buyback on it.
the Perseus is going to be a mean ship.
The Perseus is going to be what we use to kill Polarises.
Yep.
Yeah.
But right now I have a Perseus in buyback. I have a Paladin active and a fat caterpillar, whatever it is.
Caterpillar.
Ironclad.
Yep.
That's
So
what I
have
was-
the assault ironclad. I also have a regular ironclad and a buyback because
Oh.
I used IAE this last time to put a ton of stuff in buyback.
Yeah.
So like almost every day I was like, all right, get that, melt, the next day melt, and then get upgrade. So yeah.
It's a good system.
Well,
Shiggy, I see your hangar. Are you here?
I am landing.
Ah.
I'm landing to get some boxes and then leaving again. You can throw some boxes in my ship if you want to.
They stole my ship.
oh, they did.
Well, the hangar stole my ship, which means it's destroyed.
Oh, okay.
That is
If you want to,
Oh, it's stored.
you can
Well,
come to
let's
my
look at
hangar and
my-
join me if you want to.
Once I get my stuff taken care of at Lorville, I'll come out to where you guys are. I just wanted to get
if-
this set up first.
Shiggy, if you can get a mission to take SCU to Dudley and Daughters, we can roll together.
All right, let me check. Contracts.
Because I've got one going to Dudley and Daughters right now.
Shepherd's Rest, Obituary, Checkmate.
Don't go to Shepherd's Rest.
Okay, not Shepherd's Rest. Obituary, Checkmate. Which one is...
I would
Well,
say one of those two because those are stations.
Obituary is one less SCU than the other one, so I'm going to pick this one.
Alright. Shepherd's Rest
Um,
is Creature's Paradise.
Okay, very well. I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
to Bloom.
Suck it, Space Dog.
Was that the Aurora?
No, like the literal, like mutated space dogs.
Oh, go
Yeah,
Pigs.
I hate those things. They're in
I've never seen one.
they're in contested zones. Be warned. They are
They
fast.
are fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are fast. I just I didn't know they were there, and there were 3 of them, and they just burst out of nowhere, and I was just like spray and pray. Just tried to kill them. I got them, thankfully, but then more people started popping out. So it's pretty hectic. It can get really hectic with just the NPCs. You throw players into the mix, man, like that's some crap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did one CZ with the org, and it went really well. But then everything bugged, so we couldn't finish it.
Oh, that's.
But I'll tell you what. The first part, so they're supposed to do key runs. They should be starting this month, where they do a day of nothing but key runs, and then the next week they'll do the actual CZ runs. So
Okay.
first time they'll go to the asteroid base, and we'll run through, and we'll just get keys over and over and over again, which is PvP Central. And then they'll take those, and they'll use those to open up the CZs.
So we were talking to Brian offline, the guy that's in Portland.
Yeah.
Near us, Achilles and I.
We're sorry.
And so he was, I guess he's done a few of them, but he would be game for like a small group of us, just doing our, like working with us to like do those. Because he said that sometimes with the groups, you get different outcomes. And so if he'd be more than happy to like partner like with us to a more mature group that could be
Yeah.
professional and just
Nice.
try to do it. I mean, not that he's just a regular guy, but he was throwing that out there, and Ian and I were like, that might be a thing.
Yeah. That'd be a lot of fun, actually.
I'm gonna do the next CZ. I don't know when it is. I haven't signed up for it, but
Yeah, I want to start doing them now that I'm kind of bounty hunter maxed.
holy shit, I gotta jump 120 gigameters. Holy shit!
Wow.
Welcome to Pyro.
I don't even know if I
Gosh.
can make that jump.
That's scary.
That'll be about just under, I think, 4 full units a quantum. Maybe 3.5.
Yeah.
I used, I think, 2.5, 2.7-ish for a 94.
It's the farthest distance I can jump,
Wow.
but I can make it. It's gonna take me 10 minutes.
Wow.
That feels so good.
How do you know it's going to take 10 minutes? Does it tell you? Do you have a...
When you look at the map, it tells you, yeah.
Oh. I have not noticed that, so I'll have to check that out then.
See when their next CZ event is.
I was looking today and I didn't see anything past what...
Yeah, Bounty Hunter Rep Grind, Hauling, Save Stanton, Industrial Day Mining. Yeah, they don't have a current CZ event up. I thought they had one recently.
Might have been canceled.
Oh, maybe Mining Rep Grind. They might be waiting until they fix the bugs on it.
Yeah. Zoxlar,
Well,
are
the
you...
fact that they released the 401, everybody lost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you planning on joining the org we're in?
At some point, probably.
Okay.
I will cave.
Eventually.
It's a good.
I will eventually need crew for the Orion.
Yeah. Like, that would be... Ooh.
And escorts and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do weekly, so they have what they call industrial Sundays. They bounce between hauling and salvage and mining. I think this weekend is mining.
Hauling. This weekend's
Is it hauling this weekend?
Sunday is mining. Or, I mean, is hauling. That's what I'm escorting on Sunday. It's at 2 p.m. on Sundays. Eastern time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's my son's birthday, so I won't be there.
Oh.
Zoxo, where are you flying to out there?
Hmm?
Where are you flying to out there?
I'm at a station on Pyro 5 right now. Or outside of Pyro 5.
You should go down to. You got Headhunters rep, right?
Yeah.
You should go down to Fallow Fields and snag my stuff out of my blown up ship. Unless that Polaris looted my body.
Maybe. Son of a... Are they shooting me?
But yeah, if you snagged my body, that'd be cool. I can see that you're right next to it. Because my body is 70.2 and you're 70.
Like, why not have a cargo grid on the frickin' cargo elevator? Yeah, no?
There is.
No. Not in my ship.
Cargo... Oh, in the ship? Never mind.
Not in the 600. I watched my cargo just bounce around going up in the elevator.
I retract my statement.
Okay. Oh, okay. I apologize.
I thought you were talking about like a hangar cargo elevator. I'm like, there is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
The outpost hangar, the outpost cargo elevators work now.
Nice.
That's good.
Man, this elevator's slow as crap.
Saber with AUCs.
You buy the C1 in game?
Don't know. I haven't. Oh, I think so, but I'm not.
It's been out for long enough. I feel like.
As
I feel like you should be able to.
Because I've got one.
Don't they normally put like a 3-month type time frame or something? Like a quarter?
Depends.
Not for over a year, almost a year and a half at least. Because I bought one.
Yeah, it should.
Like
It should
6
be
months.
fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the C1. I do like the Zeus.
I traded my C1 in for the Zeus.
Yeah, the Zeus is a good ship. My problem is I love this size of ship, like this Freelancer Zeus C1 size, and I want all of them, but I can't fly all of them. And it's like there's not enough difference in them to really
Warrant getting all of
just
them.
yeah, other than just the joy of having them.
Yeah.
What I really want is the Freelancer to get its rework.
Ooh.
Because if the Freelancer was up to standard, I'd probably just fly that.
Yeah, you really like that ship.
I love the Freelancer. That was my first ship. And I love the C1, but my main problem with the C1 is externally it's enormous, but internally it's tiny.
Yeah, it has a very big surface area, I guess.
Yeah.
There's only 3 mil.
Yeah.
It's wingspan, right?
Cheap. Yeah, the wingspan's huge.
Yeah. 60 gigameter jump to bloom.
Yeah,
Whoosh.
the Freelancer is cheap in game. And now that it's got like
Hey viewers,
4 size 1 shields.
I think there's 2 of you. I'm not sure.
2 shields.
Okay.
Pretty tanky.
Yeah.
Where are these people at?
Are you mercilessly slaughtering your enemies?
I do. I can't find them.
They're hiding from me for some reason. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Mm.
Weird. There's some dogs. Okay, don't have ego.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun. There's 3 service beacons for medical rescues right now, and eventually, when I get my Apollo, I'm gonna start doing those. Like, I'm just gonna have a day where all I do is just try and rescue people. Go in, kill whatever's there, bring them back. It'll be fun.
I've done a couple medical rescues. I think probably 6 or so. Of the 6, I think it's been a while. I haven't done them in a while. I think I've been ambushed twice. It was a trap.
For
Well,
only
they-
15,000, it's not really.
They shot.
They put out beacons and then they just jump you and kill you.
Well, I mean, a medical beacon. Don't you have to be down in order to put one out?
Yes,
So you
Well,
could
one
down
was
your
meant to be
buddy,
exactly.
and then yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's why I would go in with a crew and hopefully kill everybody, and be like, all right, everyone here is dead.
Polaris, and
I'll
then
now
have,
save you.
You roll up in a Polaris and have a medical terrapin come out of it.
Oh,
And pick it.
that'd be cool.
And then
There's lots
you,
of things to do it.
yeah, you have like a little fire team rush out.
Yeah.
and,
Stop resisting. I am here to help.
yeah, posted security.
Well, the thing about the Apollo medevac is it's gonna have medical bed drones that will fly out of the ship and then bring the downed person back to your ship. You can pilot those out, pick them up, and then bring them back to the ship, and then medically
I
heal them.
can't move. What's happening?
At least that's what and it was initially pitched for the ship.
The Lorville shuttle is broken.
I
Ruh-roh.
can't move my character.
Well, it's not following the tracks, and so the doors open, and you're not even near the station, and then it closes as soon as you get there, and then it leaves.
Can you go to your inventory?
No, like I can't do anything.
Like your inventory won't even open up? You can't like take a piece of armor off?
No.
Oh.
Like, I can change where I'm looking, but I can't move. Oh, I'm teleporting. I'm getting into
boy.
a vehicle.
Oh boy.
I
You're
am now-
moving. Like,
I'm now in a truck.
you're moving fast, dude. Like, oh wait, no, never mind. No, you're not. Haha, I'm dumb. I'm moving fast. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm like looking at your marker, and I'm like, wow, he's going real fast. And then I like noticed my surroundings. I was like, that's Quantum. I'm a dummy.
I'm a quantum.
Yeah. Whoops. You're in a truck?
Yeah.
Like on purpose?
Like I tried to get into it, and it wouldn't let me, and so I walked away, and now I'm inside of it. I can't get out.
Oh.
Oh. Was it not your truck to begin with?
No.
I have had not good experiences lately getting into vehicles that I don't own and not being able to get out of them. I can pilot them. Oh, damn. You want me to come get you? You're only 51 gigameters away. I can fly.
I'm being forcibly respawned.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the?
Yeah, I think our server is.
I can't control my ship. It won't move.
Yeah, if you came out of quantum, give it about 5 seconds, and then you should get a response.
Okay.
My station hasn't loaded in yet.
I'm stuck on the loading screen.
About to get a server error.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I turned my engines. I thought my engines were off, so I hit my engine power button, and then it just kicked in about 20 seconds after I hit it, and my engines turned off.
So I just left quantum travel to SCM. Isn't that right? SCM mode?
Yeah.
And now I can move.
Oh, I'm respawning.
Oh?
Yeah, the server just caught up. Everything around me just loaded in.
Okay. Weird.
It wasn't there. I was in the middle of like, base was totally black.
It's my mission at least, I guess. That's cool.
But the question is, where are you?
Stanton Gateway.
Is your ship loaded with anything?
No.
As I say, I'm pretty close. I can go pick it up.
No, I just fly defaults.
Yeah.
So if you're really cruising for a default Corsair with nothing in it, feel free.
All right, Biggie Blackhand. Don't
Damn,
mess with me.
guns. I am not the only person that got caught up in this. There's like 4 people here in noob suits.
Crap.
It will be nice when they get all the bugs and shit fixed.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I really hope that this is like I said at the beginning. I hope this is the year for polish and quality of life and just working stuff in Star Citizen. Because then when we talk about Star Citizen, we won't have as many people laugh about it. It'll actually be a working thing that we can be like, come try this game, come check it out. It's good.
Yeah, I won't have to worry about pressing the F key 30 seconds ago and then dying because of it.
Yeah.
What? That doesn't happen.
Never.
And realistically, the mechanics of the game work very well.
Yeah.
It's everything to do with server communications and old systems that break.
Agreed.
I mean, so there's a lot of systems that they still use that they're replacing with other things.
Yeah.
How many of those
The
systems
entire
are still
transportation system.
okay? So like, there's stuff that shouldn't be here.
Okay, think of it like this: everything that you have trouble with is the shit they're replacing.
Oh, okay.
So the mission system, the quantum system, the trams and the elevators and the hangars, and the ATC, all that is done on like 10-year-old code by people who aren't there anymore. So it's all going away.
Good. How do I get into this hangar? Oh, gosh, there's so much debris around this station. They're scary.
Why do I have to go from the Stanton Gateway every single time?
Because that's the safest place for citizens of Prosperity to deliver goods, I would assume.
Yeah. Why can't I stack these things? It's just so annoying to fly back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can stack them. I'm serious?
Okay. No, don't. My hangar's closing on me. Damn it. All right, now let me back up and call it again. Let it close.
I gotta do 3 more of these. Whoa.
Are there extra large hangars at this station? At Obituary? Because those are big hangars over there, I see.
You can stack these things. God damn it. I tried to stack them before and they didn't work, but I just stacked 3 of them.
With the SCU boxes?
No, the Citizens for Pyro mission. You can use
Oh.
one.
Okay.
I've seen you doing 1 and then flying back, and then doing 1 and then flying back.
Oh.
No, I just accepted 3.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. If it's working as intended. That's a YouTube video I'm gonna make of all my mess ups of things that should have worked but don't. It's gonna be labeled working as intended. It's gonna be a bunch of clips of shit going wrong. I think it'll be funny. That and my death clips. Which I made in Ashes of Creation. I made a fighter, and so like just a DPS class. And dude, 1, you die real fast, but 2, you kill things real fast. Compared to the Bard, I was like, this is slow. I finally got on my fighter. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna kill this thing so fast. 2 more pop up. I'm like, I am dying way faster than I should. What is going wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like playing a rogue versus playing a druid.
Yeah, you'd make wrong. If you're on a DPS class in this game and you make the wrong decision, you feel it. But you can still, if you're smart, you can do some pretty cool things.
I'm just going to wait.
There's all my boxes bouncing.
Moss, did you ever get your guns on your saber?
I just bought them. I'm on now.
The whole time we were running boxes, you just been trying to get guns.
Yeah. So now I went over to Hurston. Now I'm adding them. Literally as we're talking and I'm running that thing, I'm just adding them. I left. I unhooked them when I was in Ruin, so that
Yeah.
I have them in case I was in Ruin and wanted to equip them on something. It was kind of intentional, but at the same time, I'm like,
Do either of you guys have my stream put up on like a tab or anything? You don't have to. I'm just wondering because I have two viewers and I'm wondering if it's one of you guys.
I'm in. There.
Okay, so I got one of y'all, and hopefully another person. Sometimes I usually have one person watching, but that one person usually never talks, so I don't know if it's actually a person, if it's a bot, if it's
YouTube,
something, because that happens. Oh, on
it says
YouTube?
nobody. The user is nobody. That's
Well, I can't.
because,
I can't see
sometimes I'll
usernames.
join. Okay. Sometimes I'll join, but it's usually just really short.
Okay.
Because, like, let's say I'm pooping or something and I see, I'm like, oh, well, but I'm not going to, like, hey, I'm here watching, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm watching on my phone, like, hey, what's he up to? So if you see somebody log in for about 4 or 5 minutes and their username is nobody, that's me.
Okay.
Nobody.
Because I have also noticed that you don't get a lot of. Well, I guess analytics are on both YouTube and on Twitch, but you'll see how long you have a person watching, and there will be it'll be like a spike of like, say I'll have 3 people watching, and then it'll be like 4 or 5 for like 2 to 6 minutes or whatever, and then it goes back down. So that's probably someone being like, oh, let me see. Okay, bye.
Well, that's usually, that's what I'll do is when I see you're live, I'll be like, hey, what's he doing? And, then usually I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to go do something else. Because if I could watch you for that long, then I might as well just join in.
Yeah.
Play with you.
Yeah.
So, usually it's like if I'm doing something else, I'm like, hey, what's he doing? Cool.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's what you're up to.
Yes.
I'm your other. I'm your other viewer tonight.
Okay, cool. Ah.
I said hello.
Oh,
So-
I made you, Zoxel, the Cryptid Queen, and Sashalone my moderators.
Okay.
Just not, y'all don't have to do anything. Like, I'm not like, can y'all do this? But if someone is in my chat like throwing racial slurs all over the place, and I can't like, yeah, if y'all can just be like ban. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how that works. But if y'all can, I would greatly appreciate it, because I don't have anything that can do that.
There's a little button at the bottom of the chat that says mod view, and it takes into a whole different thing.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh hey.
This is wild. There's like 4 screens.
Yeah, y'all can do some stuff.
Yeah, there is.
Like when streamers say they have a team of people working on their stream in the moment, like they legit are like doing stuff. Like y'all can do things from like clipping, like making clips. Y'all can make videos. Y'all can do a bunch of different things.
Ooh, you're up to 4 people now.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah, you
only
got-
see 2.
Niv. Oh, I wonder if it counts us as mods and viewers.
So on my Streamlabs application, it says 2 viewers.
Yeah, because we opened it as mods in a different channel.
Oh.
So watch, I'm gonna close it out. It's going back to the 3.
Now it
There you
says
go.
4.
That's me.
Maybe it's just not.
I just joined on my other computer.
There's probably some form of lag going on between things, but it says I have 4 viewers. That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
the other one's me. Leading your metrics.
Noise.
I always try to, anytime I see you on, I always try to throw you on in the background.
Appreciate it.
I let your VODs just run in the background on mute, so you get a full watch.
Haha.
Or I'll skip through them and actually like check out things. I watched most of your fighter one.
Oh, okay. I died
Just
like
fighter- You were so pumped to go into it. You're like 20 minutes in and just got swamped.
Yeah, I think I went into a goblin event and I ran in. I was like, I got this. Boom, boom, dead. And I'm like, oh crap. I'm like, okay, let me run back. Ran back. Bam, 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 dead. I'm like, fuck. It's like run back again. Eventually, it was another hour between. So every time I die, I look down and see how long I've been streaming, and I write that number down. So that way I can go back and clip it really quick and then do stuff. I haven't done anything with them yet, but yeah.
That's clever.
But so the other thing, you'll have streamers that will be like, hey, clip that, and then you'll just have someone in chat be like, okay, blip, 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 blip. And they don't even, they don't even worry about it themselves. I don't know where those buttons even would be, because I don't know what it looks like. And I don't think I have anything on my application that I can do that with that I see off the top of my head. Just looking at it. Maybe. I really don't care. Like, I'm not to the point where I need to be worrying about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I really am not.
I did notice your Ashes of Creation videos are getting a lot more views than your
A
Star
lot
Citizen
more, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was like 70 versus 15.
Yeah.
videos. Yeah.
I noticed that too. I was like, oh my gosh, that was...
I think
Ashes has a little more following right now.
and
Ashes has
it's
been
more-
out.
Ashes of Creation is more fast paced.
Yeah.
True.
The stuff that we're doing as Star Citizen is very slow paced, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, we're doing lots of quantum, we're doing lots of cargo, but if we were doing like
CZ.
yeah, if we were doing CZ,
Mhm.
we were doing Arena Commander, or we were doing Jump Town, like that's the stuff, the action.
So-
It depends on how you're doing Jump Town.
Well, yeah, that's true. You're doing Conga Line, not so much action.
That's-
me and Shiggy did years ago. We went there and we just like sat on a hill with snipers and waited for people to show up.
Yeah.
They like walked up to the door and we just blast them.
Sometimes we'd let them go through the door and come back out with stuff. And they'd be like, okay, fine, I made it. Nope. Ow.
The good old days when you could just buy snipers like on planet.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about anything. But that's something...
I have one gun.
Something I'm gonna start doing is God, Staten Gateway's that far away. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can run events in the org whenever I actually get a rank in the org and I'm an actual member, and see if I can run like Arena Commander events, especially FPS stuff, because I think I really enjoy the FPS combat in Star Citizen.
It's good. It's solid.
Like it's not gimmicky. It's very sim-like, but not.
It's arcade sim kind of.
Yeah.
It's got like the Battlefield
Yeah.
kind of feel to it.
I like Battlefield.
Mhm.
Great game.
Have y'all seen the preview for the new one coming?
No.
So there's a little. It's not a lot of information, but they have like a Battlefield Direct or a Battlefield whatever it's called. I don't know. Just look up new Battlefield on YouTube and you'll get it. It looks really good. It looks like they're going back to like Battlefield 3
Okay.
style of combat, like how gritty it was.
You had orders, you just had roles, and you could actually do fire
Yeah,
team type.
they're going back to classes, not heroes. It looks
I
like
liked when they had the platoon leader where you just like sat at base and directed the whole battle.
yeah, that was wild.
That shit was great.
I used to do the mortar just from a distance. Like the two that I would do is, I get the little bird, I'd be the pilot, and then my buddy do the launching of missiles and like the TV guided. We'd do that, or I'd just sit there and do the mortar and just have somebody guide me in. 'Cause I just drop more animals. All right.
Those little bird pilots are insane.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 1 gigameter from drop.
Leaving.
So you drop.
I'm gonna go to Pyro. So I'll
Okay.
up the Pyro.
You're,
I'm at the gateway right now.
Probably playing.
Speaking of org events, Shiggy, you're talking about running FPS. I was thinking of doing a patrol event where we take fighters and we patrol like the hotspots, like Shepherd's Rest and all the places that are known to have griefers, and like send 3 or 4 fighter ships going out and engaging griefers and wiping them out.
That would be cool. That would also give Soul Armada a good name.
Yeah.
Like we could broadcast that when we get there. Be like, hey, Soul Armada is here. If you have any issues, please report your location. Although that could also draw us into traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is I ended up not doing the long range ballistics on the Saber
Okay.
because the Saber has 4 size 3 spots and the long range ballistic is a size 2. So I didn't want to downgrade, but what I ended up doing is on my Ghost, I put I have a nose turret that can take size 2 on the F7.
Oh, yeah.
I put it on that, so I'll play with that. But then I have this really dumb idea that I'm going to try. It's bringing my Cutter Scout back, and then because it has 2 size 2s, putting 2 size 2 on there, so I have the Scout scanning capability with size 2. So obviously I'd have to do it with somebody else, but I would have cargo space to throw whatever we found in there.
All right.
I could do the, like, if this worked, who knows if it will, it'll be a test, but test whether or not I could snipe and disable somebody, and then you or somebody else could go in there and finish them. And then I could just roll up and be like, all right, throw shit back, let's go.
That'd be pretty cool.
But
I mean,
that's assuming my scanner works.
But that's what that ship would be, like, intended for, right? Like,
So stay at least 5 kilometers away or so, scan, find somebody and be like, he's right there. Let me see if I can take out, and then that way nobody else would have to change their dogfighting loadouts.
after
'Cause if
all,
Cutter
af-
gets in a fight, it's dead. No
Yeah.
matter what weapons it has.
after all these jumps I've done, I'm just now at 50% quantum fuel.
You're still in the 600?
Yeah, and I haven't refueled once.
Damn.
So I'm on my way
Time.
back to the Stanton Gateway right now. That's pretty good.
That's
Nice.
very good.
I am just touching down at my first mission point again.
Nice.
Did you finish the last one when you died?
No, I was halfway through, but it didn't
Oh.
cancel. So
Oh.
But how are you gonna get the rest of it? Oh, you were fighting. That's right.
yeah, I was fighting people. I'm doing ground combat. I'm gonna see if I can find my body.
ES has got what? 36 SU of cargo. I think it's 36.
Just have to minimize shooting.
Oh, I know exactly where I died, even without the marker.
Why is there an exploded truck?
No, it didn't even explode. It just so it teleported me into it after a while, and then it finally let me out, and it put me under the truck, and it crushed me.
Oh, no. That was horrible.
Cool. There's my corpse.
Ooh.
Let's grab my backpack. My max left.
That's good.
Put on a what are you game.
Just work.
There's the A1. All right. Variants.
It was attached to the old torso.
AES? Or you said
Yeah, the Zeus ES. I think it's 36.
Oh, Zeus. Why am I looking? I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the C's.
Yeah, you said A1. I was like, is he looking at the right ones?
Yeah, no, I was looking at the wrong one.
Sometimes my advanced HUD goes away.
Yeah.
Switching to
Who's the
quantum
maker? Oh, no, I can see.
and back just fixed it though.
Zeus ES. ES. 32.
Okay, 32, not 36.
I am at Pyro Gateway.
Ooh, I should probably refuel. I'm at 27%. Not gonna.
I have been radar locked.
Not it.
Not me. I see you coming in though.
I am no longer radar locked.
I'm at the Stanton Gateway.
Be there as soon as I get through the. Then you can see the
But-
camo setup. For that.
I am about to leave though.
Oh, I'm on the other side of the gateway. I don't know where you're going.
I am going to deliver some cargo. I gotta find out what's closer. Checkmate.
I think Checkmate's on the other side.
Yeah. Checkmate's right there. What else I got?
Landing gear deployed.
Rustville and Shepherd's Rest. Where's Rustville? I think Shepherd's Rest is the closest to me. Or Rustville, 60 meters.
I'm sorry. Due to
Where
inactivity,
the hell did you come
forced to
from?
assign your landing zone to another customer.
See how bad I screw this up. I do it just in third person.
I'll be right back. My kids have been really quiet for the past 2 hours.
Oh, they're up to something. They are so up to something. Interesting way to do it. You ever try to go through the gateway in third person?
No.
It's pretty fun.
It's different. It's more like a video arcade game. I am hitting every center pillar. Because I can't tell where it is in relationship to the pillar. But this one didn't have very many apparently, because wait, no, I'm just in the orange side now. Alright. It's a ton of pillars.
Same every time.
No, it's not. It's a new instance. I think it's random. They build it for each jump. Oh, here I come. Oh,
There's people.
survived. I see Shiggy.
Yeah, Shiggy's landed. I am on my way to Checkmate right now.
Yeah, I might just go to Ruin. See if I can-
It is 9 boxes off, and I'm going to call it a night.
Guess I'm not even north. I don't have enough fuel. Oh, there's pirates over here. Well, there's uh players. 'Cause they made it look like they had a space in their name, but they actually have a dash. Because I saw red when I'm exiting the thing, and I see a
There we
dash instead of a space.
Track complete.
Where's like third?
Oh, here comes checkmate. Moss, you doing the event with the group?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I usually go into the
Yeah.
bounty hunters because that was the whole reason why I got the ERT is to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I try to do them. I mean, I think they're all still on the mid level, the MRTs. There's a couple on HRTs, but nice.
I haven't unlocked them yet, but I got the mission to unlock them.
Oh, well, we could do that anytime you want.
Yeah.
What it equates out to in Pyro, I think, is that instead of being a ERT, it's a Xeno threat. So I think the Xeno threats, they pay about 160K, and it could be like a C2 or a M2 or something, or it could be a 890. Um, but usually it's like a big ship like that, is what I found.
I'll probably grind out some HRTs because the HRTs should give me a decent payout and some cargo.
Because they usually have the refuelers. They'll either have the reclaim or not retaliator, or the let's see the refuelers. Sometimes the reclaim. No, not the reclaimer. Maybe it is the reclaimer. But they'll have like the bigger industrial ships.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else. I don't like hanging out here. Give me a here. Busy spot.
Huh.
What's that?
I hadn't heard that voice line for the landing.
Oh, they.
When you go to checkmate, it's got different voices.
I think they've added a few because even just walking around the areas, I'm hearing different conversations happening.
Yeah, so that they've definitely added
I was
the wild lines for all the different people.
kept.
So actually,
You see something?
they apparently. You see something?
No, I'm just saying the lines that I just.
Oh yeah, yeah. Apparently, they paired with an AI company to create like unlimited AI, responsive to your player. I don't think it's in yet, but
Be awesome.
so if you walk past and you're in like certain armor, the AI will be like, "Oh, nice armor. Where'd you get that?" Or you just landed on that Zeus, didn't you?
Oh, that would be cool. See,
Yeah.
that's the stuff. That's the stuff that makes me really excited about this game. Is there's a vision. There's, it's a guy who has a big ass dream, and he's like, I'm going to try to make it happen. And then we feel like we're part of it because we're playing it here, and then we're helping contribute. And it's kind of cool to me.
There's nothing else. There's just nothing else like this
Yeah.
anywhere.
This has actually became my primary game. I was playing a lot of other games with this as just like a third or, tertiary or just in the background, and I'd only play it when you and Ian playing. This is like my primary game. I just play this. And I love Helldivers, but this one I end up spending more time on.
Yeah, I mean, Helldivers is like if we're all around.
Yeah, I like building.
We're not doing this.
I'm just like I like the I either like shoot 'em, but I don't like the shoot 'em of like where you have the little kids playing it, constantly like being toxic. But I like the Battlefield kind of more adult, actually some kind of work. But I also like that crafting survival where you can actually just build.
Yeah, you got really into Conan and Valheim.
Yeah. They get boring when nobody else is around, so you're like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but I can entertain myself for days, months, or years, or whatever, with nobody else around. Then I'm just like, well, it'd probably be better if there was somebody else, because it's just me. Like, all right, what else is there? But I used to play like Civilization, um, and other games by myself for just constantly nonstop. Even did that with like Red Alert. I would play. I had thousands of hours on Red Alert and Civilization, but it was always not like. It was funny. One guy a long time ago at work is like, well, or no, this was maybe when I was in the Marines. He was like, oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure you're really good at Red Alert or whatever. I'm like, well, I don't know. I just play against myself. He's like, well, you wouldn't last whatever. I'm like, all right, let's play. And I have thousands, and I was just like, light tank Zerg rush. Oh, you're dead. Sorry. Like that's what I do when I'm playing. Because usually I used to play it on like the hardest. There's I don't know if I'd be any good if I played people, but I'm not bad at.
Good at destroying the PCs on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, but yeah, and I remember he came up with some excuse like, all right, let's play again, and whatever, and he's like, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. And I just went back to playing against myself. It's just like I'm not competitive. I don't care. I play to have fun and to be better than Achilles. He's on. I only said it if he's on. He's not on. Never mind.
Oh,
Because he thinks I'm trying to outdo him, and I'm not. I give shit less, but
let's deliver. Oh, God damn it.
So I'm going to claim my Redeemer here. So put the Redeemer.
Shit.
I am back.
Welcome back. Kids are still alive?
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. That's why I sent y'all a bunch of videos on your messenger.
So what's the setting
Oh,
that
my
you
phone's
use?
dead.
What's the setting that you use for targeting in precision mode? So you go to. I don't know if I ever figured out how to do precision mode.
What is?
Um,
There we go.
whenever I use precision mode, it just targets what I'm aiming at.
Do you use sub target?
You
Yeah.
can use sub-target, yeah. But you don't have to. So the way it works, when you go into precision mode, you'll get the components will be highlighted red. And if you point your reticule at those components, it'll automatically target them. But that requires you to hold your reticule on that particular component. If you sub-target, then it will put your pip onto that, and it's easier. It's easier if you sub-target.
Is
Okay.
it called precision line toggle, or is it
It's got a messed up thing in the keybinds.
Yeah, the actual keybind is broken. Give me a second, and
I'm looking in the advanced settings to set it up because I have
It's not going to be in your HUD. You're gonna have to do it through the actual keybind menu.
keybind menu.
Let me send this cargo down. Send medical supplies instead of processed food.
That
There we
that
go.
dog just tanked a sniper shot to the face.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Go to options, key binding, and then go to your joystick.
Oh, guess I need to go there. I was on keyboard mouse wondering why it wouldn't.
Yep.
What is?
Yeah. So options, keybind, joystick, and then the fourth one down is vehicles dash view. Open that up. Scroll to the bottom. You'll see at UI Victor underscore ADS underscore toggle.
Yeah.
You want toggle and then zoom hold. So you'll same button. So what you'll do is you'll toggle it on and then you hold that same button down to zoom into 100%.
Okay. Got it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright. And then what's the cycle tracking?
Your vehicle
Oh, that's
has
just
been
probably to go
moved
in
to
and
a
out?
facility.
Is that under the same thing?
Below. Zoom.
Let me see. View. I don't think I have that. Oh yeah, that might be the sub-targeting. I don't know. I don't have that bound, so I couldn't tell you what it does.
What else can I do? I think I use
That
this
one. Just looking at my keybinds right now.
I have mine on my lower thumb. Well, I don't use a VKB light stick. I use a verbal stick, but it's on the VKB. You got dual VKBs?
Yep.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your
Uh,
vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Yeah, I don't know what to do on that.
All right. I got. What I did is I put it on my pinky button.
Yeah, that's a good button for it.
Then, because I don't have anything else mapped, and then what I just did is my dial kind of button I'll use for the targeting and things. So I could just squeeze my pinky
Must fill.
and then try that. So I put sub-targeting on just in case that helps. But I got that just on the radial menu that I don't use. Oh, okay. So I have those three set. Cycle tracking. The other two. Is that the only ones that you set for?
That's the only two that I use. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll try it with the ghost. All right, cool.
And you can do it when you're not in combat. It just zooms in, gives you the zoom in HUD.
All right, I'm gonna run this to Rune Station. Web boxes. Yeah, I've just been running like I don't know, supplies out there. So if we need sites, I took like 20 or 30 sites out there, took like 40 suppressors, took like some A4s or the whatever is B4s, because I couldn't see out there. And then I've been buying like F9s out there. Took some ammo just so that we have, stuff there. Because I think that's where you have some of the arenas and stuff. So. But that gives us something on that side of Pyro that we can use. Then what I'll do
I wonder if they fixed the broken party inventory in 401. I'll have to try that.
Do have boxes of stuff right now, but I'm getting ready to leave Stanton. Oh well, you're 47 gigameters away.
Yeah, I'm not anywhere close.
Are you still doing bounty hunting tonight?
Is that Tomas?
Yes.
I was planning on it.
Isn't that running in like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I think.
Nothing but a backspace.
I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to go, because I might have to go downstairs with my kids.
Oh, I'm not going. I'm done. I just want to get these last boxes delivered.
Oh, I need to look
I
at
think
where
only
they're...
7 is over there right now.
Yeah, I gotta see where the not pyro. What am I trying to talk about? The Industrial Day hauling. Where are we going? Assembly point, Pyro Gateway Station. Okay, that means in Stanton, right?
Yes.
So be in Stanton at the Gateway Station. All right, I need to at least deliver my ship.
You are clear to launch.
I think I need to... I'm gonna let them know I'm not gonna make it to the bounty hunting tonight.
Yeah, I don't think.
I've had a couple kids come
They usually
upstairs
go
and be
for
like, "Hey, Dad." They're still awake, so I'm gonna
Yeah, as I say, it's
go hang
midnight.
out
What are
with
they
them.
doing? I mean, I know one of mine's passed out right now, but my 13-year-old is probably fine right now.
I was totally assuming that you were going to say they were on their like phone or something like that, but you said drawing, which is kind of
Yeah,
She's
no,
drawing. I mean, she's on her iPad, but
Oh,
that
you weren't
she's
talking to me.
drawing. She's not like surfing social media or
she's been doing art.
Thank you. And please visit again.
She's been learning how to animate lately. She animated a wolf that's running through the forest the other day. It's really cool.
That's
you
cool.
know, to be their age and going through a level of technology with the everything, and to get that as just a native, to be
Yeah.
somebody that was natively growing up in AI and stuff. That would be amazing.
Where is this gateway? Zoxel, you still here?
Yeah,
Are you about to log off?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to these people. They're underground somewhere.
Oh,
Let's see.
like intentionally underground or broken underground?
I'm not sure.
Oh, are you doing? You're doing the headhunters?
Yeah.
Where are you? Because there's a cave. Are you doing one in a cave?
I'm on an outpost, but there could be a cave at the outpost.
Because I remember there was a couple of guys, but they were doing it over on Terminus. But there was a cave that they had to go down and kill somebody in it, and there were some bad guys.
That's I just gotta find the entrance. A whole bunch of bombed out stuff over here.
Where
Oh, I might have found it.
Where is the gateway?
It's a cave.
Oh.
A different cave.
Uh-oh. That would
Oh,
be
no,
cool.
it's dark.
Going to a cave?
I hate when it's dark.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it.
Sniping inside the cave.
Holy cow, that's a lot of ships.
I'm gonna be the only escort ship on Sunday.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, there's only 2 hauler pilots, so I only have to worry about defending 2 ships. But they're going to Pyro, right?
Depends. Yeah.
I'm assuming they'll be doing pyro stuff.
Hey, none of you need a
Maybe.
joystick, right? Or a button box?
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Got the button box that Achilles made me is broken, but
You want this one?
is it? It's the. No, the one I've got I can fix. I just need to put a new board in it. I already repaired it once.
No, I just for the others, I thought I had lost the button box that Achilles had made me, and I had a joystick that was a NXT or a VKB, I think NXT Gladiator or something. Thought I'd lost it, so I ended up buying a new one, and Achilles made me another button box. So I found it just like a month ago or a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh crap. So I just figured I'd start asking people if they needed it, because it's not exactly something that
No one is taking you up on the offer yet.
possibility of where I posted it. Maybe
Yeah,
um,
that's what I was thinking too.
but friends, I kind of first and second into Whitney, like if anyone needed one, then I'm like, you get it first, kind of thing. But yeah,
No, I'm good though. I've got too many things I'm trying to keep track of already. I think having a button box would just be a little bit too much for me right now.
well, it's a button box and a joystick that I have. So,
Oh, okay. Now I'm
'cause I have
using.
a-
I'm good with the 2 VKB. I have enough buttons between my keyboard and all the buttons on the VKB sticks.
socks, they don't need a joystick.
I just bought 2 VKBs for myself. Oh, that's
I'll tell you what though, having a button box is really nice.
That was satisfying.
Especially when you put I put labels on it.
Oh, nice.
A little label maker out. It's like,
Last person I had to kill was on this giant radio tower. I shot him once and they went to hide.
Nice.
And then they started going down the ladder.
Easy kill. There's an elevator on there. If it's the same thing I'm thinking of, I had to
This is
do.
Maybe it is.
It looks kind of like a radio tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an elevator at the bottom that you can take up to the top. And he was just climbing, and I couldn't shoot him for some reason, so I just elevated up to the top and shotgunned him.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't get close because I've been picking up snipers off these people. I've been trying to use them.
So my ship blew up, and everything that how you had me upgrade the Guardian, Demathius?
Yeah.
Everything's still there when it blew up that one time. Like I still have
Yeah,
my
if
guns. I still have my power.
You bought the stuff.
Yeah.
If you bought it, it'll stay. It'll persist.
Oh.
But if you loot it, it doesn't persist.
Okay. So what you purchase for upgrades is good.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's really nice.
I'd actually upgrade some of my ships then.
Yeah. So when you claim them, you still have everything on your ship.
Outstanding.
Yeah, that's
I thought we
amazing.
lost those upgrades when we.
So the guns that I have on here are from another ship that I owned. So I took those off of that one and put them on my Guardian, and those are still here too.
Alright, man. Yeah, you own them, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Sweet.
nice.
I got one delivery left today. And it's at Shepherd's Rest. Oh boy, here we go.
Another thing I'm gonna see about doing is doing in swarm modes in the Polaris and trying to get a crew to come do that with me. I think that would be a cool event to run, so we can get dedicated.
If we modify the weapons on the Polaris, does that translate into Arena Commander?
I don't think so,
I don't think so.
but you can use your if
You
you're
buy
a
it
subscriber.
with rec.
Yeah, you can use your rec to upgrade it that way. So you can just go into Arena Commander. If you have rec, you can upgrade anything, and you can try everything out. All weapons are available, I think, and components and stuff.
I should have practically. I have a lot of rec or whatever it is because I haven't ever used it.
Yeah, I have almost
So
a million.
I have a lot, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, going in there and doing that, but using it to test out. Hey, if we put this on the Polaris with these weapons and the turrets and stuff, how well does that work? What's
Is
that
that a
like?
keyless that just came back?
Oh, Zoxel, at the very beginning, you said you couldn't bed log in your Guardian. Were you in
No.
an armistice zone?
No.
Oh. Okay, well.
Whatever I was wearing was too big.
And it said you can't?
No, like I would look over, and when you would do like hold right click to change the options,
Yeah.
it would move the camera just too much. It would knock me out.
Oh. That's weird.
So like I couldn't pick the option to bed log physically.
Okay. That is strange. Well, I
Maybe
mean,
my backpack or something.
that is going to be an intended function of the game. Like, you're not going to be able to wear, but I don't think that's
That's not a thing right now.
thing right now.
No.
So you should definitely have been able to.
Man, I dropped the cargo off. It said mission complete, but the mission is still being tracked and is not shown as complete.
Lame.
Let's go see if I can deliver the last shipment
What the hell?
at Shepherd's Rest.
Oh man, plain bacon.
Ooh.
All your boxes are gone?
I had two fully. They're gone. All I did. So apparently, the only thing I can think of in Loraville, when I put my ship in storage, maybe the boxes migrated there.
Oh, were the boxes in your ship when you stored it?
Yes.
Yeah, I was reading about
They gone.
that it eats them. I don't know if it eats them permanently or if they go somewhere else.
I had
But
a
people were saying that
load of literally full of armor, those max lifts, everything.
Ugh. That sucks.
There was like a couple of $1 million worth of stuff. That was the whole reason. Oh man.
Well,
I'll just park it and then backspace and then check later. That was the whole reason why I was doing this flight.
That sucks, man.
Lame. So lame. Okay.
Are folks dropping over to
I will be,
the
yeah.
org here? Okay.
yeah,
I
I'm not
told,
going.
I told Zevin that you and I would be going. We're just finishing up something.
Yeah, I had to drop
Yeah.
out. I got to go take care of my kids downstairs. There's a couple of them that are asleep, but two of them are still like fighting it, so I got to go down there and hang out for a bit.
Yeah, I told him you and Demathius had parental duties that you were taking care of.
Deliver.
Well,
Those four.
that's it for tonight. I'll be on again tomorrow night. I'll be playing Ashes of Creation.
Here we go. Going to
And
Shepherd's
then
Rest. Wish me luck.
Sunday at 2, I'll be doing
So fuck.
flying escort for Soul
Reach for
Armada.
Paradise over here.
So I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.
You did I